school pupil leader, Miss Victoria Karras, the deputy school pupil leader, Master Joshua, the games captain, Master Raju, the discipline captain, Master Suraj Nayak, the cultural captain, Master Tejas, and the academic captain, Miss Vismaya.
ಪ್ರಗತಿಗಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸತತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಎಂಬ ಧ್ಯೇಯವಾಕ್ಯವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂತ ಜೋಸೆಫರ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಬಾಬಾ ತಂಡದ ನಾಯಕನಾದ ಕುಮಾರ ಲೆನಿನ್ ಆಂಟನಿ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ಉಪನಾಯಕಳಾಗಿ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಕ್ಯಾಥರಿನ್ ಉಂಗ್ಲೆಂಗ್ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ತಂಡದ ಬಾವುಟವನ್ನು ಬಹು ಶಿಸ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಗಂಭೀರವಾಗಿ ಪಥಸಂಚಲನವನ್ನು ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಖ್ಯಾತ ಭೌತ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಹೋಮಿ ಜಹಾಂಗೀರ್ ಬಾಬಾರವರ ಹೆಸರಿನಿಂದ ಕರೆಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಈ ತಂಡದ ಪಥಸಂಚಲನದ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ ನಡಿಗೆಯು ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ರೋಮಾಂಚನಗೊಳಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ.
Athletics of Loyola House are led by their captain, Master Varun. Deputy captain, Miss Olivia Jessica D'Souza. The radiant red flag is held high by the athletes. Their house is named after Saint Ignatius of Loyola, the founder of religious order, the Society of Jesus. Their motto is faith and toil, all for the greater glory of God. Bringing us the message of hard work, let us move forward together with the fire of Ignatius in our hearts.
ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠತೆಗೆ ಸದಾ ಶ್ರಮಿಸು ಎಂಬ ಧ್ಯೇಯ ವಾಕ್ಯವನ್ನಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಹಳದಿ ಬಣ್ಣದ ವಸ್ತ್ರಧಾರಿಗಳ ಈ ನೆಹರು ತಂಡವು ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಭಾರತದ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದ ಪಂಡಿತ್ ಜವಾಹರಲಾಲ್ ನೆಹರೂರವರ ಹೆಸರಿನಿಂದ ರಚಿತವಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಸಂಕೇತವಾದ ಈ ಹಳದಿ ಬಣ್ಣದ ನೆಹರು ತಂಡವನ್ನು ತಂಡದ ನಾಯಕಿ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಅಮೃತವರ್ಷಿಣಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಉಪನಾಯಕನಾಗಿ ಕುಮಾರ ಆರ್ಯರವರು ತಮ್ಮ ವೈಭವಯುತವಾದ ಪಥಸಂಚಲನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Up next is Tagore House with their motto, fruitful in service, bringing us the message of the great poet who was the first non-European writer to be awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature. He is best known for having written and composed the national anthem. He is none other than Sir Rabindranath Tagore. Carrying the same spirit, the primary school Tagore House is led by their captain, Miss Lekhana of class 7C, and deputy house captain, Master Hariharan of 6th A.
Now, at your gracious sight, march of SJIPS girls. The proud athletes are led by the captain, Miss Rishika, and vice captain, Miss Sanvi, to emphasize and instill equality, healthy competition and comradeship against boys and girls.
ಸಮಾಜ ಸೇವೆಗೆ ಸದಾ ಸಿದ್ಧ ಎಂಬ ಧ್ಯೇಯವನ್ನಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಈ ತಂಡವನ್ನು ತಂಡದ ನಾಯಕ ಕುಮಾರ ಅಂಟೋನಿ ಜೂಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಉಪನಾಯಕನಾಗಿ ಆಲೆನ್ ವಿನಯ್ ಜಾನ್ ರವರು ಶಿಸ್ತಿನ ಪಥಸಂಚಲನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸೈನ್ಯವನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಸುವಂತಹ ಈ ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ಸ್ ತಂಡದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಪಥಸಂಚಲನವು ಬಹು ಶಿಸ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿದ್ದು ತಮ್ಮ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಗಳನ್ನು ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸೇವೆಗೆ ಸದಾ ಸಿದ್ಧ ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿದು ಮುಂದೆ ಸಾಗುತ್ತಿರುವಂತೆ ಭಾಸವಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ.
Now we have the staff of a school marching passionately towards the aspiration of upholding the goodwill of the school. Marching in contingent demands attentiveness and an unspoken coordination.
we have Ms. Vincy Pavana leading the battalion of teaching, non-teaching and support staff as one family synchronizing to the beat. Wow, what a spectacular view to witness a wonderful staff on the ground. The Josephite spirit is lit and kept up till they reach their destination. Followed by is the pride of a school, the most fanatical and faithful PTA members led by Mrs. Gomati. Your heart's love and keenness is well appreciated, and we are blessed to have the best PTA group in our school. A big round of applause, dear ladies and gentlemen. Kudos to the team spirit and keep going.
The march is accompanied by the band group, which is led by Mr. Naveen. They are playing a tune which has charged the whole atmosphere.
Thank you, dear angels, for that magnificent performance. A special thanks to Miss Diana and Miss Angeline for training them with their magical touch. The evergreen and ever-ready Miss Basilica to welcome the gathering with her apathetic and witty welcome note.
Welcome the new morning with a smile on your face, love in your heart, and good thoughts in your mind, and you will have a wonderful day. Warm greetings of the day to everyone. I am honored to extend a warm welcome to our chief guest of the day, Mr. Madhukumar BM, He is our alumnus, international swimmer, and an exemplary Indian swimming coach who has graciously accepted our invitation and is here to witness our sports day. I request Reverend Father Joseph D'Souza S.J., Rector, St. Joseph Indian Institutions and Director of SJIPS to welcome our chief guest with a sapling. A big round of applause, children. It's a great pleasure to welcome a noted personality as our guest of honor today, Ms. Hashika Ramachandran. She has been awarded with Best Swimmer Award 2022 and Best Female Athlete 2022. I request Sister Jane Benita, our headmistress, to welcome Ms. Ashika with a sapling. A person who hardly needs an introduction, a seasoned scholar and a navigator of the flagship of knowledge. And on behalf of our management, staff and students, a delighted welcome to dear Father St. Joseph D'Souza, our rector. I request Mr. Nagaraju to welcome Father with a sapling. I feel grateful to have the presence of our beloved headmistress, Sister Jane Benita, a person who is an inspiration to all, who has given us the path to follow our dreams and make it a reality. I request Ms. Deepa to welcome Sister with a sapling.
Mahesh.
It's gratifying to look around and see so many familiar faces on the desk. A pleasing welcome to Reverend Father Rohan D. Almeida, S.J., Principal of St. Joseph's School, CBSC. I am delighted to offer the most hospitable welcome to Reverend Father Cyril Menezes, S.J., Director, SJCPUC and Principal of SJIHS. An amiable welcome to Reverend Father Vijay Raju S.J., Director of St. Joseph's Community College. A cheerful welcome to Reverend Father Stephen Gonzalez, our campus minister. A glad welcome to Reverend Father John Lang Bosco, our finance officer. A cordial welcome to Mr. Nagaraju, our PE teacher. A joyful welcome to Ms. Sherlin, our assistant headmistress, SJIPS. A huge welcome to Brother Laren. To our PTA President, Ms. Tejaswini. A hearty welcome to our parents who never fail to impress us with constant support and zeal they exhibit in allowing their children to take part in competitions and balance the academics as well. Last but not least, I welcome all the teaching fraternity, support staff and our budding Josephites. I would like to appreciate all the students for their presence, all fresh, happy and excited about the performance which is going to start just in a few moments. I wish good luck to all the students participating in various events today. Dear students, the day is all yours. Wish you all good luck. Thank you.
ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಅಂತರಂಗವನ್ನು ಅಲಂಕರಿಸುವುದು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಅಗತ್ಯ. Flowers are the colorful expression of nature's joy of being alive and blessed. They are the best way to express our happiness at the presence of our esteemed guests. To express our gratitude and to do the honors, I now invite the twinkling and twinning stars of our school, Ms. Deepa and Ms. Manjula, to take over.
A blissful morning to all. Respected dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, beloved teachers, and the young blooming minds of SJIPS. St. Joseph's Indian Primary School is one of the renowned institutions in the city. The sapling planted years back then have borne fruits. Many of the students who studied here are doctors, engineers, researchers, CEOs, teachers, writers, politicians, IAS officers, and athletes and whatnot. And one such alumnus is proudly present here amidst us, that is none other than our esteemed chief guest of the day, Mr. Madhukumar BN, who is a renowned international swimmer and an exemplary Indian swimming coach, who surfs against the waves of water and shares the same spirit as the water. May I now request our headmistress, Sister Jane Benita, to lead Mr. Madhukumar and his student, Ms. Harshika Ramachandra, to the seat of honor. To introduce the chief guest of the day, Mr. Madhukumar BM, an alumnus of our institution. Mr. Madhukumar hails from Hale Budanur, Mandya. He is a proud son of Mr. Madhappa and Mrs. Savitrama. Initially, Mr. Madhu had his primary education in St. John's Boys High School, Mandya. In addition to his education, he moved to Bangalore to join our St. Joseph's Indian Primary School, then which was called as St. Joseph's Indian Middle School. He pursued his middle and high school education in this very own campus. Furthermore, he was graduated from Surana College with BCom Bachelor's degree. Mr. Madhukumar was a competitive swimmer and started his career in 2000 at the KC Reddy Swim Center, Sadashiv Nagar, Bangalore. He won a bronze medal at the Asian Age Group Swimming Championship 2003 in Macau. He also set a national age group record in breaststroke in 2003. Later, pursued his career as a scuba diving instructor in Andaman Islands. Mr. Madhukumar moved to Bangalore in 2010 and is currently in charge of the administration and facility management at Dolphin Academy. Great achievers look simple, yet they have great impact on society and people. So as Mr. Madhukumar, who became one of the youngest scuba diving instructor of India at the age of 21. He is one of the few coaches from India to get selected for the OSWIM course as part of India-Australia sports engagement. He represented India as a coach at the 10th Asian Swimming Championship, Tokyo, Japan 2016. Also at the FINA World Junior Open Water Swimming Championship at Seychelles, East Africa in 2022. Mr. Madhu represented Karnataka as state coach at various sub-junior, junior and senior national swimming championships since 2013. He was the proud team manager of the Karnataka swim team of the 36th National Games held at Gujarat in 2022. Mr. Madhu is a renowned and exemplary coach who trained numerous national and international champions such as Dronacharya Awardee, Nihar Amin and Arjuna Awardees, Virdhaval Khade and Sandeep Sezwal. He is currently training a lot of young champions of the country at the Kensington Pool, Bangalore. One of Mr. Madhu's students is Ms. Ashika, who is proudly sitting beside his guru and sharing the same days. Ms. Harshika is a recipient of numerous gold, silver and bronze medals. She is also regarded as the best swimmer of 2022 at 48th Junior National Aquatic Champion, Odisha. Her crowning glory definitely has been the best female athlete of 2022 award at 36th National Games held at Gujarat. Ms. Ashika, You are truly an inspiration to our budding young Josephites. Dear Sir and Miss Ashika, we feel extremely happy to have you here with us today. May I now request our Rector and Director, Reverend Father Joseph D'Souza SJ, to honor Mr. Madhukumar with Mysore Peta. Reverend Father Rohan D. Almeida, Principal, St. Joseph's School CBSE, to garland the chief guest. Sister Jane Benita, Headmistress, St. Joseph's Indian Primary School, to present a dry fruit platter to Mr. Madhukumar. Brother Larry D'Souza, to present a dry fruit platter to Ms. Harshika. Reverend Father John Lang Bosco, SJ, Finance Officer, to hand over a memento to Mr. Madhukumar. Ms. Shirley, AHM, SJIPS, to present a sapling to the chief guest. Ms. Vaniba, PE Instructor, to present a sapling to Ms. Harshika. I request all the dignitaries to kindly join for the group picture.
ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ ಮಹೇಶ್, ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ.
Good morning everyone, all the students, parents and all the great teachers here. I really don't know what to say because it's kind of 25 years back I stepped into this school and I still see a lot of teachers, lot of staff still working here and still helping all the youngsters to move forward in the future. I know a lot of students here standing in the sun. I know you've been practicing this for quite a while. And I'm sure Nagaraj sir and all the sports department staff is been working on this very hard for last few days, I heard. And thank you very much for everyone and for the school to invite me as a chief guest on the sports day. It's something which I never ever dreamt of. You know, all I wanted to do is be in sports and achieve something in sports. And the first thing what the school made me here was to be disciplined, and I used to stay in the hostel right next to the building here, you know, for almost 4 to 5 years, and I still believe we got to trust in our teachers. I think they are the ones, if you keep your 100% trust on your teachers and listen to them, whether it's in studies or sports or anything you do, I think you're gonna achieve what you want in your life. And with saying this, I would like to special thanks to Nagaraj sir, still been pushing me from last 25 years. In fact, I was not a swimmer when I came to this school. I was an athlete and I learned swimming in this swimming pool. And I never imagined I would go to Asian level and get a medal. Please everyone, you have all the opportunities in this school, especially for sports. We have such a good infrastructure, whether it could be hockey, football, basketball, cricket, swimming. I think you all need to utilize this facility and get our Indian flag higher than what it is right now. Saying all this, thank you everyone, thank you students, thank you parents, and wishing you all the best for the sports day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the short and sweet speech. A boss demands, relies on authority, issues ultimatums and takes credit. But a leader coaches, role models behavior, generates enthusiasm, develops people and gives credit. I now take this super opportunity to welcome the true leader. It's none other than our Rector and Director, Father Joseph D'Souza. Father, I request you to come forward and address the gathering.
My high school PT teachers here, Louis sir, Sir, I think, please for me. And he is the one actually made up lot of sportsmen in this school with, of course, with the help of the coaches. But I know you are very straight. I think that made us to be here. And thank you very much, sir. Honorable Chief Guest of the day, Mr. Madhukumar, the proud alumnus of St. Joseph School and the high school. Dear Sister Jane Benita, the principal, all the respected fathers, members of the staff, the PTA members, the president, Mrs. Tejaswini, all the parents and my dear students. On this day, we take great pride and also privilege to host this sports day. And on this day, dear students and parents, I would like to speak a few words on perseverance and persistence. And what better example I can derive for this persistence and perseverance than from the great event that we have on the Olympics and as well as in every single sports event, that is the 100-meter dash. 100-meter dash is a very unique sport which teaches us so many lessons for our life as well. Performance in the 100-meter sprint is influenced by a multitude of factors, including starting strategy, stride length, stride frequency, physiological demands, biomechanics, neural influences, muscle composition, anthropometrics, and track and environmental conditions. Three considerations of the sprint start are very important. The first one is the reaction time. That is a time to initiate response to the sound of the starting gun. The second is the movement time. That is the onset of response until end of the movement. And the third is the response or the finishing line. Dear students, many times I have seen we begin well, but we are poor in finishing. Sometimes or many times we give up and we do not complete the race. And therefore, a continuous process of endeavor, a continuous process of movement, and to work hard till we achieve a goal is very, very important. Genius is only the power of making continuous efforts. This line between failure and success is so fine that we scarcely know when we pass it. So fine that we often on the line and we do not know it. Many times we are at the finishing line, but we give up because we are not aware that we are on the finishing line. How many times a man and a woman has thrown up his hands at a time when a little more effort, a little more patience would have achieved a success. As the tide goes clear out, so it comes clear in. A little more persistence, a little more effort, and what seemed hopeless failure may turn a glorious success. There is no failure except in no longer trying. There is no defeat except from within. No really insurmountable barrier save our own inherent weakness of purpose. The day we lose our goal and purpose, the day we lose our real life. Therefore, dear students, keep on persisting, keep on persevering on your goal. Whether you fail or succeed, until you succeed, go on in your life, keep running until you succeed. All the best and have a beautiful day. Thank you.
It's not about the name on the back of the jersey, it's about the badge on the front. So, to start out with, we need to declare the annual athletic meet 2022. And now, I request Reverend Father Joseph D'Souza, Director of the Primary School and Director of Indian Institution, to declare the annual athletic meet.
I declare the annual athletic meet 2022 of St. Joseph's Indian Primary School open.
Dear players, hope is like a bird flying up in the sky. It can't wing its way to the heaven if you hold it by your hands. So leave the worries down, fly high, aim higher to reach your goals.
Captains, attention! Forward, march.
ದೇಶದ ಹಿತವನ್ನು ಸರ್ವಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠವೆಂದು ತಿಳಿದು ಈ ನೆಲದ ಹಿರಿಮೆಗಾಗಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಸೇವೆಗೆ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇವೆಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಂದ ಪ್ರತಿಜ್ಞೆ ಮಾಡಿಸಲು ಬರುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕುಮಾರ ರಾಜುರವರು.
We, the students of St. Joseph's Indian Primary School, hereby promise to take part in the annual athletic meet for the academic year 2022-23 in loyal competition, respecting the rules and regulations which govern them and desires of participating in them in the true spirit of sportsmanship for the honor of our school and glory of sports. Thank you.
Emanating within. When they realize the presence of that energy, they spread light not only for themselves but for others too. They don't blame the darkness but light the torch wherever they go and whomever they meet. Light symbolizes power, strength and hope. Now I invite our chief guest to set alight the beacon of fire and brighten this event in a spectacular way. Now the torch is handed over to Miss Olivia Jessica De Souza of class 6th B. Miss Olivia is an all-rounder student excelling in athletics, academics as well as culturals. She has secured the first place in 200, 300 and 400 meters race. She also won the first place in Taluk level Pratibha Karanji competitions. Now the torch is passed on to Master Manvit Gowda of class 7C. He is the most talented hockey player, winning the Taluk level and district level tournaments and has brought laurels to our school. Finally, the torch is passed on to Master Raju, the school sports captain. Owing to his position, he is an all-rounder in sports. He is the captain of the school football team. Master Raju is a district level champion in football, hockey and athletics. He has bagged the first place in 100 meters and 400 meters race. As all these champions move towards the cauldron, they are carrying the symbol of peace, friendship, tolerance and hope, which comprises the true spirit of sportsmanship.
Let's give them a huge round of applause and cheer them.
ಈಗ ಸಂತ ಜೋಸೆಫರ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯನ್ನು ಬೆಳಗಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಈ ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯು ಎಲ್ಲರಲ್ಲೂ ಉತ್ತಮ ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ಮನೋಭಾವನೆ, ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟು, ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ಹಾಗೂ ಛಲದಿಂದ ಮುನ್ನಗ್ಗುವ ಹುಮ್ಮಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಪಸರಿಸಲೆಂದು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಿಸೋಣ.
On this auspicious day, I take this super duper opportunity in honoring the state and district level winners. I now request Christiana ma'am and Viniba ma'am to take over the honoring event for our state and district level winners.
Stand before you all to acknowledge the most talented pool of our institution who have been the star performers in the field of sports and games. History speaks gloriously of this great institution, St. Joseph's. Thousands of students have passed through its portals. Our school craves for the objectives taken to achieve the maximum goals with its rich tradition to provide the state and the country committed and competent sports person through our motto, faith and toil. This year too, we have reached new heights and made a remarkable progress in most sports and games events. It's time for us to acknowledge and honor the junior great performers who have brought glory to our school. Now, I request our distinguished chief guest, Mr. Madhukumar, to honor our achievers. Our next achiever is Master Braden. Master Braden from class 6th B, who has got a Best Scorer Award in football. We have another achiever in football, is Master Jaikiran from class 7th A, who has secured gold medal from Freedom Football Club. Now we have Master Syed Muhammad Mehran from class 7th, who has reached great height in martial arts by securing gold and bronze medal. I request all the students to encourage the achievers. Thank you, sir, for honoring our achievers. Now I invite our guest of honor, Ms. Arshika Ramachandra, to honor our junior athletes. We are proud to have Ms. Lekana from class 7, who has secured second place in 600 meters race and third place in discus throw. Here comes Master Daniel Victor from class 7th, who has secured second place in Kidathon race. Dear children, I request everyone to encourage the achievers. Our next achiever is a promising athlete. He is Master Abhilash from class 7. He has secured first place in running race. Thank you, Ms. Arshika, for honoring our junior athletes. May I now request our headmistress, Sister Jane Benita, to honor our budding Josephs. Our school relay team had taken part in Taluk level 4 into 100 meters relay and has secured second place. Here are the winners of the relay team: Master Daniel, Master Lekir, Master Hamad Abdullah and Master Vismay Krishna from class 7 standard. It's a matter of pride that the first time our school girls team had taken part in Taluk level basketball competition and have secured second place. I request the team members to come forward and receive the trophy and certificates. Ms. Catherine, Ms. Amrita Varshini, Ms. Lekana, Ms. Hannah Jeevan, Ms. Andrea, Ms. Lochana, Ms. JC Priscilla, Ms. Saranya, Miss Joshita, Miss Oshika, Miss Navneeta and Miss Vida Ghosh. Thank you, sister, for honoring our students. Now I call upon Brother Laren from SJIPS to honor our achievers. Our school boys basketball team under 14 years had taken part in Taluk level basketball competition and has secured first place. I request the team members to come forward and receive the trophy and certificates from Brother Master Dhruvan, Master Likit, Master Lemyon, Master Anthony Jude, Master Tarun K, Master Jarish, Master Simeon Paul, Master Daniel Victor and Master Hayden V. Let's give them a big round of applause and appreciate them. Thank you, brother, for honoring our students. I now request the rector of our institution and the director of SJIPS, Reverend Father Joseph D'Souza, SJ, to honor our hockey team members. Now I invite all the enthusiastic players of our hockey team to come forward to receive the winner's trophy and certificates. It's a pride moment for me to announce that our school hockey team has emerged as winners in Taluk and district level. The team members are Master Manvit Gowda, Master Neil, Master Jarish, Master Lakshit, Master Nikit, Master Udit, Master Sai Sandesh, Master James Brattle, Master Varun, Sanjay S and Master Tarun K. I request Reverend Father to bless our children. Let us wish them good luck as they are going to take part in division level. Thank you, Father, for honoring and blessing our children. A huge congratulations to all the achievers of our school, as you have definitely set a very admiring benchmark for aspiring athletes of this institution to aspire to. Thank you.
Along with your tutors, the demo of martial arts would be gymnastic by Mr. Hari, nunchuck display and apple breaking on head by Mr. Augustine, katas, a self-defense technique by Mr. Basil, pot breaking by Mr. Hari, tiles breaking with fire Mr. Augustine and Mr. Hari, and the pyramid by our little Josephite karate kids.
One, two, jump. On the second. 1, 2, jump. Change your leg. Zoom in. Increasing. 1.
Mahesh, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದ
Jump. Out the circle. 1, 2, jump. Up. Ready for punches. One join. Take stance. Zooming. Direct punch. Punch and jump. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Face punch. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Stomach punch. 1, 2 punches. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Come on. Come on. Down and block. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Upper block. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Bring. What? Stretching children, come friend. First line, step back. First line, step back. Destiny. Ovia. Ring. Joy. Come on. Now punch, punch, stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Show. Down. Come on. Ring. Go back. Next cartwheel. Stud.
A big round of applause to all the little Josephites.
Parents, please be seated. You can occupy the seats in the right side also. Please don't come forward on the tracks to take photos and videos. We'll provide you photos and videos.
What a stunning performance. A big round of applause, dear ladies and gentlemen.
Get ready to fight. Get ready to fight. Get ready to fight. Get ready to fight.
Come on, sir, great going.
उससे भी टफ तू बन के दिखा पल पल आगे बढ़ता ही जा खुद को मंजिल तक पहुंचा आज के आगे कल को झुका सोच न तू अब करके दिखा जीतना चाहे कर तू यहाँ कर खुद को तैयार जरा Get ready to fight.
Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, show. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, show. 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on. Bring.
Get down, again, back up again, come on, shake that false coat, life is too short, yeah.
define the world. Life would have been terribly grabbed if colors would not exist. St. Joseph's Indian Primary School students are going to amaze you with their talent. The sound created out of it is going to be your ringtone of the day. So just sit back, relax, and watch the show.
Our cute little chickies are all dolled up in the yellow bright dress to shake their little feet for a peppy chicken song. Let's put our hands together, dear crowd, and encourage our baby chickens for a cute, lovely performance. Here you go.
Put your hands together to encourage the little ones.
Let's put our hands together.
When you kiss me, I know you don't get too far, but I still want that. You're satisfied. You're satisfied, love. You're satisfied, love. You can use me, 'cause I still want that. Baby, I hope that isn't karma, 'cause I get around you on the radio. I wanna knock it down. I usually don't be falling fast. You got a way of making me spend up all my cash.
Shine forever in the future. Thank you, Donna ma'am, Mary ma'am, and Shani ma'am for your wonderful training. ಕಡೂರಿನ ಟೋಪಿಯನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮ ಕವಾಯತಿನ ಮೂಲಕ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ಮನವೊಲಿಸಲು ಟೋಪಿಯನ್ನು ಹಿಡಿದು ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ನೆರವೇರಿಸಲಾದ
ತರಬೇತಿಗೊಳಿಸಿದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಪ್ರಿಯಾಂಕಾ, ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ದಿವ್ಯಾ, ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಚಂದ್ರಕಲಾ ಮತ್ತು ದೈಹಿಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕಿಯಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ವಿನಿಭಾರವರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬು ಹೃದಯದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಈಜಿಪ್ಟ್ ದೇಶದ ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ವೈಭವವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಕಸರತ್ತಿನ ಮೂಲಕ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶಿಸಲು ಬರುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಹುಬಲಿಗಳಾದ 4ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ಶಿಸ್ತಿನ ಸಿಪಾಯಿಗಳು.
ಈ ಪುಟಾಣಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಗಳು.
ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿ ಈಜಿಪ್ಟಿನ ವೈಭವವನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನೆನಪಿಸಿದ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿಸ್ತಿನ ಸಿಪಾಯಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ತರಬೇತಿಗೊಳಿಸಿದ ದೈಹಿಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕಿಯಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ವಿನಿಮಾ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ನಿತಿಕಾರವರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬು ಹೃದಯದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
supporting and non-supporting staff, parents, PTA members, family members, and my dear students who have witnessed it as a memorable and successful ever. On behalf of the management, I would like to extend my answer. Thankfulness is the beginning of gratitude. Gratitude is the completion of thankfulness. Thankfulness may consist merely of words. Gratitude is shown in acts. Heartfelt thanks to all the unit heads, principals, vice principals for your gracious presence. A teacher affects eternity. It can never tell where its influence stops. It takes a big heart to help shape little minds. Teacher is the greatest act of optimism. A wholeheartedly gratitude to our placid and enthusiastic teachers for their committed endeavors. Champions are not made in gyms, but champions are trained in our institution to embrace their flawless, mesmerizing event to showcase their talent. I thank all the teachers who train these tiny tots. At the end, conclusion, champions are made when potential are converted into performance. We thank you for accepting our request and for your presence and deliberation. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Ms. Chandrakala.
25 meter is going to start.
vibrant performance. We loved it. Thank you, dear class teachers of 5th, 6th and 7th standard for training them for this wonderful performance.
Primary school athletics are led by the school pupil leader, deputy school pupil leader and the other captains with their motto, faith and toil. The school pupil leader, Miss Victoria Terrell, deputy school pupil leader, Master Joshua, games captain, Master Raju, discipline captain, Master Suraj Nayak, Cultural Captain Master Tejas, Academic Captain Ms. Vismaya. ಪ್ರಗತಿಗಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸತತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಎಂಬ ಧ್ಯೇಯ ವಾಕ್ಯವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂತ ಜೋಸೆಫರ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಬಾಬಾ ತಂಡವನ್ನು ತಂಡದ ನಾಯಕನಾದ ಕುಮಾರ ಲೆನಿನ್ ಆಂಟೋನಿ ಮತ್ತು ಉಪನಾಯಕರಾಗಿ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಕ್ಯಾಥರಿನ್ ಉಂಗೈರವರು ತಮ್ಮ ತಂಡದ ಬಾಹುಟವನ್ನು ಬಹುಶಸ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಗಂಭೀರವಾಗಿ ಪಥಸಂಚಲನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಎನ್ನುವ ದೇಶಭಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಮೂಡಿಸುವ ನಡಿಗೆಯಾಗಿದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಎದೆ ಜಲ್ಲೆನಿಸುವಂತಿದೆ. Athletic of Loyola House are led by their captain, Master Varun, Deputy Captain, Miss Olivia Jessica D'Souza. The radiant red flag is held high by the athlete. This house is named after the Saint Ignatius of Loyola, the founder of the religious order, the Society of Jesus. Their motto is faith and toil, all for the greater glory of God. Bringing us the message of hard work, let us move forward together with the fire of Ignatius in our hearts. The primary school Tagore House is led by their captain.
ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠತೆಗೆ ಸದಾ ಶ್ರಮಿಸು ಎಂಬ ಧ್ಯೇಯ ವಾಕ್ಯವನ್ನಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಹಳದಿ ಬಣ್ಣದ ವಸ್ತ್ರಧಾರಿಗಳ ಈ ನೆಹರು ತಂಡವು ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಭಾರತದ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದ ಪಂಡಿತ ಜವಾಹರಲಾಲ್ ನೆಹರೂರವರ ಹೆಸರಿನಿಂದ ರಚಿತವಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಸಂಕೇತವಾದ ಈ ಹಳದಿ ಬಣ್ಣದ ನೆಹರು ತಂಡವನ್ನು ತಂಡದ ಉಪನಾಯಕನಾಗಿ ಕುಮಾರ ಆರ್ಯರವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಭವ್ಯ ವೈಭವಯುತವಾದ ಪಥಸಂಚಲನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ತಂಡವು ಶಾಲೆಯ ಏಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗಾಗಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಾದ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಶ್ರಮಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ ಎಂಬ ಗುರಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ತಮ್ಮ ದಿಟ್ಟ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಗಳನ್ನು ಇಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Up next is Tagore House with their motto Faithful in Service. The Tagore House is led by Deputy House Captain Master Hariharan of 6th A, bringing us the message of the great poet who was the first non-European writer to be awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature. He is best known for having written and composed the national anthem. Is none other than Sir Rabindranath Tagore. Carrying the same spirit, the primary school Tagore House is marching forward. Now, at your side, gracious march of SJIPS girls. The proud athletes are led by the captain, Ms. Rishika, and vice captain, Ms. Sanvi, to emphasize and instill equality, healthy competition, and comradeship among girls and boys.
ಸಮಾಜ ಸೇವೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಸದಾ ಸಿದ್ಧ ಎಂಬ ಧ್ಯೇಯವನ್ನಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಈ ತಂಡವನ್ನು ತಂಡದ ನಾಯಕ ಆಂಟೋನಿ ಜೂಡ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಉಪನಾಯಕನಾಗಿ ಆಲೆನ್ ವಿನಯ್ ಜಾನ್ ರವರು ಶಿಸ್ತಿನ ಪಥಸಂಚಲನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸೈನ್ಯವನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಸುವಂತಹ ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ಸ್ ತಂಡದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಪಥಸಂಚಲನವು ಬಹು ಶಿಸ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿದ್ದು ತಮ್ಮ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಗಳನ್ನು ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸೇವೆಗೆ ಸದಾ ಸಿದ್ಧ ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿದು ಮುಂದೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಸಾಗುವಂತೆ ಭಾಸವಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ.
Thank you everyone for patiently listening and hope you all have grasped the dignity. A special thanks to Naveen sir and team for uplifting our spirit. Sunshine is a great welcome thing. It always brings a lot of brightness to the world. Each sunrise, we are given a chance for a new beginning. To have a formal welcome note, I now request the young and vibrant Ms. Nancy Rebecca on the dais.
Spirit of annual athlete meet 2022 even in this scorching heat of the sun. It is an honorable moment to welcome our international hockey player PL Timanna, the alumni 2008 batch Ekalavya Awardee 2020. Sir, your achievement in the field of sports are excellent, and your contribution to raising the bar for future generation by bringing laurels to our country is really noteworthy. I request Reverend Father Joseph D'Souza to greet our nation's hockey team player PL Timanna with a sapling. Sir, we feel privileged to host you today. A genial welcome to you, sir. Winston Churchill. With this kind note, a heartfelt welcome to Reverend Father Joseph D'Souza, the Rector of St. Joseph's Indian Institution and the Director of St. Joseph's Indian Primary School. I request Mrs. Deepa Ma'am to welcome our Rector, cum Director with a sapling. A pleasing welcome to Sister Jane Benita, the headmistress of St. Joseph's Indian Primary School. I request Mrs. Basilica to welcome Sister Jane with a sapling. My pleasant duty to bid you a pleasing welcome to you, sister. Here we have our friendly Vice Principal, Mrs. Sherlyn Gregory. A compassionable welcome to you, ma'am. Sir, you are always assured of a pleasant welcome. This is Feel Good Central and we aim a pleasantable welcome to Mr. Lewis, the ex-physical instructor of St. Joseph's Indian High School. A gratifying welcome to you, sir. Here we have delighted Mrs. Jacqueline, the Principal of Community College. A resentful welcome to you, ma'am. We do have our energetic brother, Laden Joy. A radiant welcome to you, brother. I do extend my heartfelt welcome to our PTA President, Mrs. Tejashwini. A gracious welcome to you, ma'am. A hearty welcome to all the parents who never fails to impress us with the constant support. I do welcome our beloved teachers who have worked tirelessly to carry forward the tradition of this day with so much concern and attention to detail. I do also extend my hearty welcome to all the non-teaching staff who work diligently behind the scenes. Hard days are the best because that's when the champions are made. I once again welcome you all for this happening event of the day. Thank you. Have an enthusiastic and energetic day.
Welcome to you as well.
Joy of being alive and blessed. These are the best way to express our happiness of your presence, dear sir. Here we have a colorful person among us. He has been the source of energy to many. He is none other than Mr. P.L. Timanna. I invite Ms. Deepa Miss Manjula and Miss Rupa to take over.
Joseph's Indian Primary School. Train hard and love what you do, because success is in the journey, not the destination, says Alex Danson, 2012 bronze medalist. Every student has his own talent, qualities and interest. It is not necessary to be a topper in academics, but to excel in whatever you do. Not everyone can be a doctor or an engineer. Some are dancers, singers, travelers and chefs as well. There are a number of professions in today's world. It is just that what you need to choose the area of your interest and not what others compel you to do. That is what the person amidst us did, who followed his own dream and reached great height. That amazing person is none other than a Honorable Chief Guest of valedictory ceremony of our annual athletic meet 2022, Mr. P.L. Timmana, an alumnus, Ekalavya awardee and an international hockey player. May I now request our rector to lead Mr. P.L. Timmana to the seat of honor. Introduce the chief guest of the day, Mr. P.L. Timmana, an alumnus of our institution. Mr. P.L. Timmana hails from Kodagu. He is a proud son of Mr. P.L. Lokesh and Mrs. P.L. Leelavati. Mr. P.L. Timmana had his primary education in Kaveri School, Virajpet, and Good Shepherd Convent, Kodagu. In addition to this, he moved on to Bangalore to join St. Joseph's Indian High School to pursue his high school education in this campus. Furthermore, he was graduated from C.V. Raman University with BA Bachelor's degree. Sports have always been a way of bringing people together. St. Joseph's Indian Institution has given us many famous sport personalities. Mr. P.L. Timmana is one such great sport personality and a proud alumnus of our very own institution, who made his international debut in 2012 at the age of 18 and made every Indian proud by winning medals after medals. He represented Karnataka junior state team as a captain in the year 2011 and 2012. He represented junior India in 2011, 2012 and 2013 respectively. He won silver medal in Johor Cup 2012 held at Malaysia. He also took part in Junior Asia Cup 2012 Malaysia and won bronze medal. He was the part of Europe Series 2013. Mr. Timmana represented senior Karnataka team from 2012 till date, and he was the state champion, state captain in 2020. He also took part in South Asian Games 2016 held at Guwahati and won silver medal. Mr. Timmana represented senior Indian camp and Olympic camp from 2012 held at various places such as New Delhi, Bengaluru, Patiala and Pune. He is currently working at Customs and Central Tax GST Department in Bengaluru. Mr. P.L. Timmana's crowning glory definitely has been the Ekalavya Award, which he won in the year 2020 for his exemplary achievement in the field of hockey. Dear sir, we wish you good luck to get many more such awards. We are very grateful to have you here with us today, and thank you for accepting our invitation and marking your presence. May I now request our Rector and Director, Reverend Father Joseph D'Souza, ST, to honor Mr. P.L. Timmana by draping shawl and crowning with Mysore Peta. Brother Larry D'Souza to honor Mr. P.L. Timmana with a garland. Sister Jane Benita, Headmistress, SJIPS, to hand over a memento. Ms. Jacqueline, Principal, SJCC, to present a dry fruit platter. Mr. Nagaraj, PE Instructor, to present a sapling. Dear dignitaries on the dais, kindly do join for the group picture. Dignitaries, thank you, sir, for accepting our honor. Thank you, everyone. Over to MCs.
My dear friends, inspiration can come from anywhere. May I now have the privilege of inviting our chief guest to address the gathering.
Reverend Father, brother, sister, teaching and non-teaching staffs, parents, beloved students. Today is a sports day. I am very sure everybody knows what sports is all about. It's a very important element of a human aspect towards shaping any individual. Even I was bona fide student of this institution. I joined this institution back in 2005 for standard 8 and I was passed out 2008. I have numerous memories in this institution. It goes beyond words to describe what this institution has done, not only to me, but many individual sports lovers like me who literally pursued their education in this institution. I might need a whole day to thank this institution, but I know my beloved students are soaking in sun. I don't want to, drag the moment, but yes, I want to say something about this institution before I conclude my speech. This institution has a huge history when it comes to sports. I would like to mention the name of my coach, late Manor Katke sir. He is a legendary coach. He has produced more than 100 international hockey players to the Indian team. I am a proud student of him. Not only me, we all lost him a year ago. It's the saddest moment for me because I was the hand-picked student of him from my native. For any sports lover like me, meeting a coach like Manor Katke is a blessing. That is the pure definition of luck. I have to say something about a man sitting here, Louis sir. I know the present children wouldn't know what he has done to the institution when it comes to sports and also shaping an individual into a man. I came and I had a conversation with father and sister like how it was back in my time. This institution was the best institution for any child literally who dreamt to achieve something in sports. I'm very sure no student in this institution will ever regret for studying in this institution. I can also say that if you want to literally become something, you have to trust in yourself. It all depends on the institutions. So this institution is one among them. I'm really a proud student of this institution. I also want to thank Nagraj sir for giving this opportunity to the whole institution for having me here today. To all the parents out there, definitely support your children when it comes to sports, and you might see them reaching their highest level, to their highest potential, whatever they have. Please support them. Sports is a crucial element of any individual. Yes, academics is too, but both should go hand in hand. That is what this institution taught me. For a student, both sports and academics, both are very essential. Meanwhile, necessary for the betterment of his own future, his or her future. So take life seriously, take sports seriously, take your academics seriously. Never negotiate when it comes to these three. I would like to say, never stop chasing your dreams. Thoughts become things. You become what you think. So, you're still young. All you got to do is dream right, plan right, execute it right. You all have a bright future. Trust me. All the very best to all the participants, to all the medal winners of this event. As I said, never stop chasing your dreams. Just make it worthwhile while you are studying in this institution. Definitely you wouldn't get back those moments back. Enjoy, have fun. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. I will be eternally grateful for this institution. Thank you very much.
In learning several lessons of life, such as discipline, responsibility, and teamwork. This spirit of oneness and hard work is boasted under the guidance of our efficient headmistress, Sister Jane Benedum. Let us now welcome her with a huge round of applause to address the gathering.
Dear parents, grandparents, friends, well-wishers, and my beloved children, a very good afternoon. Possibilities unlimited in SJIPS, and this points out the spirit of our school. This belief makes us walk the extra mile that is visible in our actions. It challenges us to explore new opportunities and responsibilities that make us to firmly believe that we alone can shape the destiny of our children. With you, dear parents, we shall strive always to give the best to the children. As a custodian of our students' dreams and aspirations, SJIPS is committed to provide the best nurturing atmosphere to our students to strive, grow, and then achieve their goals. Here I express my special thanks to our dear Rector and Director, Father Joseph D'Souza, for all his valuable guidance and suggestions throughout our preparations. Without this encouragement, we wouldn't have reached so far. With the invasion of the technology into our lives, we find that physical activity and physical efforts have taken a back seat. We have to ensure that children are given all the possibilities to improve their physical health that would always improve their mental health. From our end, we have the infrastructure that is unique with all the integrated facilities. From the facilities that we provide, we are aware that champions of the future will be made. This is the time to nurture their dream and help them realize their potential. They always have a dream to be ignited, desire to be achieved, and a vision to be accomplished. Our endeavor at St. Joseph's Indian Primary School has been that each child takes part in every event in order to have a holistic development. We want them to celebrate every success and learn a lesson when they are not at the top and prepare themselves to face the society and the world. Dear parents, let us continue to applaud every event and every child and boost their confidence. At last, I take this opportunity to congratulate every teacher for their commitment, all the parents, especially the PTA members, and friends for your very presence and support, and all my little students for your wholehearted participation and enthusiasm. Our sports teachers Mr. Nagaraju and Ms. Viniba deserve all our appreciation for working tirelessly for the past many days to see that this event comes out in all its might. And they have succeeded. Let's put our hands together and appreciate them with a round of applause. Thank you, and may God continue to bless SJIPS.
With no delay, I request Ms. Nima Rosalind to come forward for the prize distribution ceremony.
Mr. Branade and Carpenter Joseph for their timely assistance and support rendered throughout. I would also like to express my gratitude to our PTA members for their valuable contribution. It is a great honor that the press members of so many prestigious channels have come and recorded this event here today. And to capture a glimpse of this magnificent event, I would like to express my gratitude to all of them. Finally, last but not the least, my dearest Josephites, I thank you for your enthusiastic participation and cooperation. I hope this day is as memorable and enjoyable for you as it was for all of us. Gracias.
Mark.
To an end successfully. Our sports stars are paraded with dignity and reverence for the closing ceremony of the annual athletic meet 2020-22 of St. Joseph's Indian Primary School. The school flag will now be lowered by a school pupil leader, Victoria, under the guidance of our PE teacher, Mr. Nagaraju. Tagore House captains will now receive and fold the flag with the due respect. We have Miss Victoria marching to hand over the flag to our chief guest of the day as a mark of continuing and passing over the responsibility and the honorable pride of St. Joseph's Indian Primary School to be carried forward with the same sportsman spirit and zeal.
Our chief guest now receives the flag and hands it over to our HM, Sister Jean Benita.
May I request our Honorable Rector, Reverend Father Joseph D'Souza, to declare the sports meet closed.
I declare the annual athletic meet 2022 of St. Joseph's Indian Primary School closed.
Mahesh.